Good morning, Masterclass. It's your girl, Coach Felicia. I am so excited to bring you a great relaxation class today for stretching. We will be doing some things seated. We will do some things on the floor. I will be giving you modifications as we go. If there are some things that you cannot do, please, 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 this is a general class. So everyone has different needs, injuries, you're at different levels. So if there's something that you cannot do, please put it in the comment section so I can give you modifications after class. But do not do anything in this stretch class that would compromise your body, all right? So if you can't get down on the floor, we're not gonna get down to the floor. We're gonna do it seated. If you don't have a foam roller, which we're gonna do foam rolling for the last 10 minutes of class. So if you don't have a foam roll, you can just sit, relax, hang out with us, but you're not gonna be like, okay, I can do 5 minutes and then I can't do anything for 5 minutes. Like, it's gonna be sequential so everybody has the best possible stretch class today. You go, Felicia, I don't want a stretch class. I don't want a down day. You might not, but your body does. It is scientifically and medically proven that in order for your body to make any changes in muscular body fat, it needs a rest day. So this is a V-Shred given Coach Felicia directed stretch class. All right? So please get comfy. We're going to stand. I just feel like sitting for the beginning. We're going to stand. Excuse my voice as I'm still dealing with allergies, but c'est la vie. I put on some bright colors today so you guys can see me on the floor. All right, so we're gonna do some standing stretching, some breath work, then we're gonna go down to a chair, and then finally down on the floor. All right, everybody, is everyone having a great morning? Is everybody ready for just some fun? Yes, good morning. Hi, Laura. Hi, Lorenda. Hi, Sarah. Oh, Lorenda, I know you. Hello, hello. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's start with some breath work. We're going to inhale through our nose for 4. Hold. Good, exhale. Again, breathing in for 4, then we're going to hold for 4 at the top. And out. We'll relax our heart. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Good. Now when we come up, we get our hands to the top. You're going to take your right hand and grab your left wrist. And we're going to bend like a tree. We're going to open up. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come up, switch wrists, switch sides. Oh yeah, open those side obliques. I know you guys have been doing a lot of great core work, a lot of Pilates work with my girl Victoria. Yes, please. Come on up, open it up. Bring your hands back behind you. Decompress those shoulders. So bring those shoulder blades down, just like so. Oh, man. Feels so good. Oh, man. Drive that neck to the left. Relax your sternocleidomastoid. Such a fun word to say. And your traps. Still pulling those hands behind you. Still decompressing your shoulders. Other side. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Make your legs nice and wide, okay? And we're going to just allow gravity to pull us around our spine. And we're going to come down. Ooh, hear that popping? I know, I'm 33, but I still pop. It's all good. Stretch it down. let gravity run its course. If you get dizzy, obviously sit down to do this, or just don't put your head between your knees. Rotate, shift. So I'm going to rotate my side to my left. And then I'm going to rotate to the right. Just feeling that rib cage stretch and elongate. Oh, yes, please. Good. Windmill it back up. And relax. I didn't even give you my intro. I'll talk while we go through this. Coach Felicia, been here forever and a day. Been doing masterclass since the beginning. Glad to have you here. Everyone have a seat, okay? We are going to do this seated so that way more of you can be involved. We're going to be starting with the seated 4 stretch. Now the seated 4 is also complementary to the pigeon pose that we do on the floor. This one's just a little bit less aggressive down on the floor. So let's take your right leg. You're going to put it over your left knee and you're going to press down gently. And what this is going to do is, this is going to open up your hip flexors. You go, Felicia, you know, if you've been here a few times, you'll hear me talk again and again and again. Open your hip flexors, open your hip flexors, open your hip. Why? When your hip flexors are tight, you're not allowing your glutes to be activated correctly. Okay? You're not allowing your glutes, your abdominal region. It then makes it harder to go up and down the stairs. Okay? Because your quad lumboreus gets weak. So all of these stretches have a reason. They have a purpose. We are not just willy-nilly throwing some stretches here and there and everywhere. Opening up your hip flexors will allow better movement, better engagement, and help keep you from further injury or pain. Inhale and exhale. Good, we're going to switch. Also remember, when we are doing a stretch class, see how that knee is higher? It's tighter on my left side. When we are doing these stretches, these are not like stretches that you do before a workout. Those are called activating stretches. These are static stretches. Activating stretches are stretches that you do to prep and warm up your body. They are 3 to 6 seconds. They're telling your muscles get some blood flow, range of motion. We don't want to go in cold. Static stretches, on the other hand, are giving almost like a massage, right? They're giving more time and length to allow your nervous system to send signals to your body to relax. It's like when you do foam rolling, we hold that pressure point for a long time because your Golgi tendon organ needs to have time to stimulate. We're relaxing. We're relaxing. We're relaxing. Right? Just like that. Good. Now, still seated, and you can do these standing too, but I know some of you had requested not on the floor, so trying to make everything work today. I'd like you to put your right leg out in front, left leg is planted. We're going to do a hamstring stretch, okay? We're going to reach for our toes. If you can get all the way down, great. Make sure that when you're doing this stretch, you do not want to feel like this is your muscle. No muscle shaking. If you start to feel your muscle shaking and you do not relax it, you're going to cause either a pull or even a snap, okay? We don't want any of that. We want to feel that length, that burn sensation. No shaking. You do not get an award for shaking. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Keep holding it. Why is it so important that the toes are flexed? Toes are flexed so you can make sure to get your gastrocnemius or your calf muscle, stretching that as well. Toes away, not as much stretch in your calf. So really make sure that you're pointing your toes towards you. You might say, Felicia, I can't even reach. I'm so tight. Stay there. Again, I'm not with you, so I'm counting on each and every one of you to listen to your body and make the proper addendums that you need to make, okay? Excellent. And switch, plant, switch. So you might go, all right, I can do this one standing. I can do this one seated. I can do this one on the ground. Excellent. That's great that you can get up and down, but I want to make sure that everyone knows how to progress and regress. What's so funny is I can't reach on the right, but I can reach my toes on the left. But my left hip is tighter. Isn't it amazing how the body works? Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Come up. Shoulder blades back. Hands behind your head. We're going to do what's called a good morning. So you're squeezing your elbows back, not letting them fall forward. And what you're going to do is you're going to come down and you're going to stretch and hold. If you go, Felicia, I cannot bend my body in that position, stay in the good morning. Or stay with your elbows back, I should say, excuse me. Good job, guys. Keep going all the way through. Elbows back. 10 more seconds. And bring it up. Good. Excellent job. Now, we are going to go down to the floor. Like I said, we did some standing, some seated, stretching on the floor. So if you're in the chair, you can still follow along. But then when we go from the floor, we are then going to go right into foam rolling. All right? So on the floor, we're going to come down on our tushies. I'm going to move this down so everyone can see. All right? I need one of those fancy things that follow me around. That'll be what I ask for Mother's Day, I guess. Coming down to the ground, feet are together, knees are apart. So if you're on the chair, what you can do is you can sit on the bigger chair, put that mini stool out in front of you, put your feet on, drop your knees to the side. Really just open up your hips to a whole new world. This one is so important. Just allow gravity to work its magic. Inhale, exhale. Yes. Good job. Keep going. Inhale. Just open those bad boys up. Less tight hips, better legs, abs, movement up and down the stairs. Just it's wild how much this controls. Like Shakira says, those hips don't lie. All right? Good. Bring those knees up and in. Bring those knees to chest. If you're sitting in a chair, you bring one knee up, hold it for 10, and then switch. Good. Inhale. Exhale. You want to move side to side a little bit, little happy baby action. Do it. Oh my goodness, that decompression feels so good. So necessary. 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're going to roll it on over, and if you're seated, you can do the seated cat-cow. So cat-cow in a 4 position, you drop your stomach, you arch your back, and then you roll. So on the seat, it's the same thing. You're on your seat, you're going to drop, and then you're going to roll. You're going to drop, and you're going to roll, just like that. So even if you're seated, you got that position down, okay? So on all fours or on the chair, we're going to inhale, drop, lift our heads, drop our bellies, arch our butt, and then we're going to exhale, roll our back, pull in my tummy to spine. Good, do it again. Inhale, drop, and lift. Exhale, roll, and tuck. Good, keep going. Inhale. And exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale. Good. Sit back if you're in a chair, wide position with your knees. And if you can put your head through, great. If not, lean to one side then the other. Everybody else come down. Child's pose. So you're on your knees, nice and wide. Make them as wide as your yoga mat. Sit your butt down onto your feet and reach your arms. Good. Come on up. Now we are going to transition into foam rolling. If you have never seen this before, I know we have a lot of new masterclass members this week, this month. I professionally recommend everyone gets one of these. They're not expensive. I got mine for my dad at Costco. He got mine at TJ Maxx. I think I spent like $25 on his, but I've seen these at Walmart. I've seen these at Five Below. So like $5, but it is money well spent. These grooves get much deeper into your muscles. So they're very excellent at decompressing and allowing better movement. So we're going to start at our low spine. And we're just going to start with our feet on the floor. And we're going to decompress our low back. And we're going to fold over. So my butt is up off the ground. My feet are planted. And I am decompressing. You say, Felicia, I can't get on the ground. I still want to be able to use like a pressure point. I highly recommend getting a Theragun. They're everywhere. They're Walmart, Burlington. You can get a tennis ball at Petco, the dollar store, and you can use that against the wall and just press your body against the wall standing up. But this is a really excellent way of, again, reiterating to your body of decompressing the spine, allowing better movement. When your spine is in alignment, your muscles are going to fall properly. You're going to have less injury. But when your spine is in proper alignment, it will actually keep your immune system healthier because your body and your organs are going to be better at fighting off disease and sicknesses and stuff. Not saying you're going to never get sick again. However, you're helping your body. Drop your tailbone. Oh, yeah. Get a little bit more stretch there, everyone. Inhale. And exhale. Good. 3, 2, 1. Roll it up. Now, we're going to roll it up and down our mid to upper spine. So we're going to roll it. You say, Felicia, you said you're supposed to hold it. You are, but we're giving our back a nice little once over. Loosen everything up. And you're going to find that certain spots hurt more than others. If you go numb, you feel tingling, sharp pain, move off. You hit a nerve, literally, not metaphorically. That's not a spot you want to hold, okay? I'm going to hold my mid, back. You're going to feel your core click on. If that's too much, drop your booty, drop your feet, and you're going to hold. You can go all the way back. I don't have that flexibility, so I'm going to hold it almost like in a crunch position. So yes, this also is very good at activating your core if you're looking for more help there. Hold that position. Chin is neutral. I'm holding an apple underneath. Inhale. I am amazing. I am confident. I am blessed. I am here. Just give yourself those daily affirmations. I can do this. I can be healthy. I am amazing. I have a great personality. Whatever it is. Good. Now roll it up. Go between your shoulder blades. Again, if that's too much, you can drop your butt. You can hold it up. I'm going to let my head go over. And I'm going to drop my shoulders. And I'm going to put my arms back. And this is great for posture. If you find yourself aging and you feel like you are hunching forward prematurely, this is a posture fixer. Keep your butt up if you can. Elbows are on the floor. Just open that T position up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good, and relax. Now, we're going to make our way down to our glutes. Because again, tight glutes, we don't want that. We want happy glutes to work on building a better booty, right? Everyone wants to look good in those shorts. Everyone wants to look good in their bathing suit. So we're going to sit left cheek, okay? I'm going to rotate to the side. And again, if you're seated, grab a tennis ball. Might be a little bit too much pressure. Just like that, hit that position and hold it. You're going to inhale. Ooh, mama. Yes. Feel that right there. And again, if you do not have one of these, Mother's Day, birthday, treat yourself, okay? If you're a man, go get one. You don't need a reason. If you're a woman, you don't need a reason. You're doing this for your health. You put value into your body, it'll give you value back, right? I remind my children when they get like a certain amount of good reports back in a row, they earn something of value. I don't give treats. I don't give food. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, we invest in something of value, whether it's soccer, move it down a little lower, something for soccer, something for their locker, but that we never go and, oh, if you do this, you get a Rice Krispie treat. No. Same thing for you. When you accomplish something, when you do something, get a pedicure, a manicure, new workout outfit, something like that. We don't go and, oh, I'm going to treat myself to a martini. No, you're not. Oh, I'm going to go get a frap. No, you're not. You're going to do something of value for your body. Good. Now switch sides. I'm switching body sides so you guys can see, but you guys don't have to move your cheeks. Move up and down. Go to the side. Body. Yes. If you have not seen me in a while, yes, I have lost officially 30 pounds since August. And I shared with you guys that I actually quit the gym. I don't even belong to a gym. I literally just teach V-shred workouts and work out from home, what I'm currently doing is focusing on my menopause state, now that I'm in forced menopause, and I'm focusing on my cortisol levels. I am focusing on my sleep, my stress, and I don't say that lightly because I have 3 kids. Two of them do not sleep through the night, right? Running here, there, everywhere, coaching soccer. So when I say I'm working on my stress, does not mean I've accomplished it, but I am working with my body. So, if you're struggling and you think that I can never, you can. It's just about, again, what do I need to do to work with my body and not against my body? And no, you do not need to cleanse. No, you do not need to buy another product. You need to figure out, where am I in my health, in my age, and then we work with what you got right there. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. Oh, baby, yes. Good. All right, off that foam roller. Whether you're seated or whether you're seated on a chair or seated on the ground, we're going to end with our feet together, knees apart. We're going to inhale, and we're going to exhale, come down and flex as much as we can, all the way down. If you are seated and you cannot get that low, what I want you to do in your chair is just, again, part your knees and stretch your inner thigh in the chair position. Inhale. Exhale. Chin to chest. Good. Arms out in front. Bring them up. Good. Bring it across. Give yourself a beautiful pat on the back. And hopefully you guys can save this one, do this one again. Maybe each time you do it a little bit differently. Maybe you have that foam roller the next time, right? Because we will be doing that again. I love doing a great recovery class in the week because we talk about recovery, but I want to make sure you guys know what recovery looks like. Now listen, please make sure that you use today as a recovery, but get your steps in, right? Go outside, be in the sunshine, work on your breath and your circadian rhythm to work with your body's ability to sleep and wake properly. Like, when we rest does not mean, ladies and gentlemen, that I, want you sitting on your tushies all day. It just means, hey, we're not going to go and do a battle with the dumbbells. We're not going to go X, Y, and Z, right? Pair this stretch with proper balanced eating, water, 95 fluid ounces, right? And then 10,000 steps. And then tomorrow, you're going to wake up ready for that final masterclass workout of the week and just be better for it. So again, have any questions, comments, concerns, please make sure you tag me at Felicia so I don't miss it. Laura does a great job too, but anything you guys need, let me know. And I look forward to seeing you guys later in the week. Take care, everybody.